Your BTW 21 weather forecast with Dustin Staples.
Hi there, Martins for Henry County. It's Weatherman Dustin Staples coming to you here on this Thursday. We've seen some scattered showers. Other areas have seen clouds. So if you haven't seen any rain yet, it is coming your way. And of course, if it's probably raining right now where you are, you're probably seeing a little bit of this flash flooding taking place. But first things first, I want to start off with this picture here with this thermometer reading. Now, yesterday on our Facebook page, I did post this. Just to let you know, this was about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And of course, it was 123.2 degrees in the vehicle. Itself, of course, that's my car, that is, and just taking a reading on the dashboard itself, and just it does not take much just to show you how hot things do get. And of course, that was in the sun for about 8 hours yesterday, so that just shows you how hot things were. But of course, heat safety is so important because you need to keep a close eye on things and what you're doing out there. Listen to your body, because that is the main thing we kind of get carried away about. Also, just keep in mind, if you do experience a heat stroke or some type of heat ventilation, just keep in mind that you need to either get something hydrated real quickly. If you're feeling heat fatigue, you need to go and quickly get yourself to some type of cooling area, whether if it's an emergency room or something like that. If you are at the point where you need to go, do ahead and do so. Just again, it's never, always, that's what we're keeping telling you, look before you lock. Always listen to your body and just keep those tips in mind. But anyway, it's just so important this time of year to do so. Okay, anyway, again, back to the scattered showers and storms the rest of the afternoon. Temperatures are going to be staying in the 70s. Now, tomorrow, we're going to be seeing hazy, hot, and humid conditions. Slight chance of an afternoon thunderstorm. Lows in the mid-60s, near 70s, so this muggy weather is going to continue on, no doubt about it. And, of course, the rest of the week is looking like so. Of course, the weekend, it's going to be sunny, but just really hot. So that's why we're telling you these tips you need to keep in mind. Stay hydrated, find some AC, something with a shade. You need to be out there. And if you may be heading to the pool, remember the UV rays are pretty high about this time of year, so you need to keep some type of sunscreen with you, or else you'll result into a burn, which is not good for the skin either. But again, we'll see the clouds move back in for late Sunday, and then again Monday, Tuesday of next week, we kind of cool off just a little bit, but still rather warm than anything else. And of course, our dew points, well, there you go. It's pretty much really muggy, tropical, oppressive, as we're going to be seeing for the next several days to come. Also, the heat index value, something that we kind of haven't really touched on as much as like I should have, but again, something that increases the amount of more. This is what it's basically the amount of temperatures of what it feels like. So your thermometer outside is reading 90, and let's say there's a heat index of about 100, 105, just hypothetically speaking, that letting you know that it's really, 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 really hot out there. And of course, it does not take much for your body to kind of go into a mode where it will start to shut down because it's just really hot, or you need to get inside somewhere. So that's why it's so important to keep these safety tips in mind during this time of year, because no matter what you're doing out there or whatever or especially for the pets and younger children and elderly, you need to keep those in mind as well. Check on them. That's always say that. There's so much to keep these things for you from between May into about, sometimes, as you know, October. It's still kind of relatively warm the last several years. Okay, just the good information. Hope you kind of kept those tips in mind, maybe wrote them down or whatever. Anyway, hope you have a wonderful and safe weekend. Keep an eye on one another, watch out for one another, stay hydrated, keep some sunscreen with you, some type of form of hydration, no matter what you're doing out there, especially water will be the most equipped to say. Have a wonderful weekend. We're going to continue to keep a close eye on Tropical Storm, soon to be Barry. If not, it is during this recording.
Your BTW 21 weather forecast with Dustin Staples.